What up, y'all? It's your girl, Jess Hilarious.
And comedian Desi Alexander.
And we are here in Cleveland, 2023. We are meeting with my guy, Chris Gunther. This is what, our fourth interview? Third interview?
Third, fourth, but he always here for us. So shout out to Chris Gunther, man. Make sure y'all get with him. Tune into the show. Subscribe, like, all that.
Always been here from then to now.
What's happening, y'all? Welcome to the Chris Gunther Show. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Remember to like and share this video. Brother would greatly appreciate it. The Cleveland Improv was blessed that Desi Alexander and Jess with the mess, Jess Hilarious, came through. What's going on with y'all?
I'm good.
Good to see you, baby.
I'm very happy to see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna correct this right now. We don't dap queens, we hug them. So
okay.
There we go. Thank you, Chris. Fellas, learn from
hold on now.
Amazing.
Mama raised a brother right.
Yes,
I love it.
Right.
So it's good to really see y'all. I know it's been a little minute. How y'all doing?
I feel good. I'm doing good. We're still touring. With the writer's strike, we still working. So me and Desi never stop.
Y'all really don't.
Yeah,
Like, I was really blown away at how far all of y'all have come.
Yes,
to
man.
see the growth and just how poised your style is. I'm gonna start here, bro.
Yeah, man.
You came out when I first seen you talking about your days as a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
And now you talk.
I gotta rehash them jokes. I forgot.
Yes,
about
you
the
do.
I love
ain't
it.
even there.
And
That
now
was
you just throwing shots at people with group chats. I love it, man.
all that, man. Got you, man.
I'm happy to see your growth.
But look, I appreciate you, man, because you gotta throw the little. He gonna put something right here showing the first time he was here with us. Chill, gonna put that in that box right there. But yeah, man, your progress too, man. Like just the growth and staying consistent, man. It's key, man. And you doing that, we doing that, so it's dope, man.
I'm grateful for it. I think one of the things I learned, especially doing what I've been doing, is people can burn out quick and they never come back. How do you stay focused not to get burned out?
How I do it is I know that it's literally only one Jess. I've been resilient throughout the years. That's one thing that I always deem myself, through controversy, through ups, through downs, through anything. Jess is just resilient. So rebranded myself. I've rebranded myself once, twice, three times, four times. I only get better. You get better with time, and that's just not a cliche saying. That's real shit. So I do that.
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest things to watch too, because as a fan, you see people grow and you see people elevate. But as a friend, you see them grow on a different level. Y'all been rocking out for so long. Yeah. And first of all, how blessed are y'all to still even be friends at this point?
Yeah, man.
People fall off every day.
My God, man. I always look at that as the key to whatever is going on. If we have an issue, always like, we're going to talk in person. I'm not going to do this through text with you. We're going to talk in person, sit down and hash everything out. Because a lot of times, y'all ain't going to realize it, but a lot of times, all y'all need to do is just sit down and talk.
Yeah.
When you communicate through the text or the phone, you can just interpret whatever in your mind. Like, man, they yelling at me. So I'm going to yell back. So our relationship, our brother-sisterhood thing is tight, man. I watch her grow, and I'm so proud of her every time I see her doing stuff, man. And yeah, man, she helped me grow as a comedian, as a father, as a brother, man. Yeah, it's been a line in this world.
Nah, we don't do none of that. People fall off and shit with each other and all of that. But I don't know. Desi's like a real grown man, like a real friend. Helped me come up in comedy. You know what I mean? So that's something very sacred to me. Since day one, just always been there for me. And that's like, as a brother, as a mentor, as just a guide, the calm, because he's introverted. A lot of people would not even expect that. He's an introvert. I'm the extra one. Yeah. So he's definitely my balance. You know what I mean? Like, just on the road and just as a team, we're definitely a balance.
Everyone has to have balance, but with that balance, in order for you to take off, you gotta have it. But then you still end up taking off. One of the things I gotta hit on with you, the last time I seen you, you didn't do Tubi. And you didn't have any kind of streaming
no accolades
or at all. So go ahead and take me. But first, let me give you your flowers on that.
Thank you, man.
So basically, you wasn't doing shit.
I wasn't doing nothing.
She said I didn't bring you ain't slick. I know you.
No.
Next.
I know.
I'm just learning patience, man, and realizing that everybody's gonna get their turn. It's what you do with your turn is what's important. You know what I'm saying? And how you last in this and how you balance all this out is key. Because I know my time is coming. I know Jess' time is here and been here, and we're gonna keep it coming. So you know, getting those deals is really just balancing out your relationships, getting to know new people, man. Bringing young people in, bringing people that are just as passionate about what you do in this whole, you know, conglomerate of people that are like from filmmakers to actors to people that do sound. Bring everybody in that's good at what they do, man, and people that really love what they do, because it makes a bigger difference. When you bring people in that just do it for the money and just work, I don't like that. That's just me. People that's passionate about what they do, man, they gonna y'all gonna make sure y'all make some art, and it's not about the money. It's about just loving this art, man. So yeah.
Because when you're serving your purpose and you walking in your purpose and you doing your passion, the money comes. You know what I mean? So if you chasing the money, then you're not. The money comes. You don't chase it. You know what I mean? It's gonna come. You just have to know what your purpose is. You know, our purpose is healing. You know, and
man.
It's cliche, whatever, call it what you want, but laughter is healing. And every show is so different. It's so much going on in the world today. It's a lot going on. Like, we living in the last and evil days, I always say, and what we do is very necessary for the people who do need that peace of mind, who want to just get away from their households or their bad jobs, or, you know, their kids acting up, or just anything. They come and they laugh, and it's a release. We see that shit.
It's therapy for us too.
Yeah, definitely is therapy, getting it off and seeing people laugh.
Do y'all feel that the state of comedy now is in jeopardy, though? Because we live in such a ultra-sensitive time. So do you feel like, man, like we in jeopardy because we can't really speak how we really feel?
We had these conversations all the time, yo.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's really like, is what you saying daring and racy, and is it funny, first of all?
Yes.
Versus, are you giving your raw opinion? It has to be something funny, tasteful, it makes sense, and be clever. It just can't be anything. So we do have those. So it is, the state of comedy is constantly growing, but it's also growing in so many different ways that you really gotta watch what you say now. You know what I'm saying? So,
and another thing, you know, I noticed social media, the commenters, they kind of fuck it up for us a lot, because it's the difference between a comedian giving you a joke and a main person, a troll, insulting you. You know what I mean? So the shit that, if you're going online and you're seeing these pages just spewing hate, and then you come to a comedy show or you see a comedian making a joke, you're now putting that together. You're making that a correlation. No, I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian. This person is just a bored person who, freedom of speech has become so, I don't know, it's crazy now. It's dangerous. People bullying people, and we kind of get paired with that as comedians. It's like, no. Comedy was comedy before this shit, and now they put limits on comedy. You know what I mean? That's why we can't. The stage will never die for us. Even if the internet die, stage will never die. It can never die.
We need that human connection. People in a room, strangers. I love the feeling of having a total room of strangers all laughing at the same things. This is one moment we all sharing one thing together under the sun, and realize we all one race of people. We're just humans. There's nobody, you know, every now and then you get your people that have little issues with whatever jokes, but for the most part, 90% of the time, it's just everybody just showing love, man. And it's rare. It's we in a weird time right now, man. We really are. So
we live in such a rare moment, because 1 minute everybody's cool, the next minute we all get shut down because COVID. Now we're trying to figure out what life is post-COVID.
What the next move is.
And you know, to just deal with so much drama, but to see both of you elevate and you know, push on. I gave him his flowers, now I gotta give you yours.
Got to.
Because the last time I seen you, the Breakfast Club didn't officially. I know they didn't officially bring you on yet as a third person. But they might as well do it. Because let's just go ahead and call a spade a spade. What Angela Yee did was great, but everything is a season and a time. And they might as well go ahead and pass that baton on to the woman who is the most recognizable on social media.
Thank you. It's definitely, you know, a toss up with me and a few other people, but the thing that separates me from me and whoever, you know, is, like I said before, it's only one Jess. And if I do something, I want to do it to the best of my ability. Like, you know, you see guests go up there, nobody doing the edits. Like me, like I hired a fucking cameraman, make
Just
sure you
specifically for
you
that.
get my shit.
Right.
You get, you get Charlamagne, you get Envy, you get the Breakfast Club, but we're going to make this, shoot this shit like I already got it. Shoot this shit like it's
a
already
whole other world.
Ain't no rumor report. It's just with the mess on Breakfast Club. It shoot this like I'm the third host officially, and because manifestation is not just talking. It's not.
No, we beat that word to death. But manifestation is
I
real.
know. We didn't
wore that ass
out. Thank you, B. Simone.
Don't nobody want to say manifestation no more.
Right, but it's real. It's a
real,
very
man.
real thing, man. And law of attraction is very real.
It is.
All of that, man. And I am a firm believer in manifestation for sure. And that's why I know I'm just gonna say like I got it. That's just how I feel.
I realized she's become a part of it so much. Being there, going there myself for the first time. And she was just about that life, because y'all don't realize to be on that show, you got to be about that life. Meaning, your ass got to get up. And like Charlamagne is probably asleep right now, because you got to get up like 3-4 o'clock in the morning and go. I drove from Baltimore to the Breakfast Club to just
watch.
If you look at that episode, I'm falling asleep in the back. Naya, they be up
on the couch.
So she took on that role, like realized what I got to do. I'm going to not only do it, but be one of the best at it. So that's why I admire about it. Yeah. When I say I'm going to go in the Breakfast Club, I be like, I got to plan like a month ahead. Like, because I got to drive to New York. And I gotta stay up while the show going on.
I just wish Charlamagne the guy would, call me back, but that's a conversation.
Oh God, okay.
Just go ahead.
I'm gonna let him know.
I think one of the coolest parts about watching both of you grow, though, is to see the evolution of you as people. Yeah. Not just as a comic, not just as somebody that goes out there and makes people laugh, but as a father and as a mother. Oh, yeah. And I'm just happy to see all of what you guys are doing. Thank you, they told me that somebody is about to be on a new film coming out on BET. I believe it's called, the First Lady of BMF.
Yeah.
So
already done.
Why don't you go ahead and hit on that just a little bit for me?
So yes, I was casted.
Congratulations too, by the way.
Congratulations.
Yes, a supporting role in the First Lady of First Lady of BMF, the Tanisa Welsh story. So it was really good. Vivica reached out. Judge Mattis is also a producer on it, and Vivica Fox reached out and wanted me to star in it, and I was like, "Oh, what?"
Shout out to
this film is good. It's gonna be a good one. It's we just got the trailer. We got the Dateline posted it. Variety posted it. It's officially a trailer up.
It's a good feeling, man.
Premiere. Yes, it is. And you don't even think about it, because I be doing so much. You don't even think about it. Like when something comes out, you're like, oh, I did do that. Like, damn, oh my God. Like my Audible. I just had an Audible. I forgot I did an Audible for Kevin Hart and Charlamagne with Kim Coles, Kim Whitley. And I'm like, oh shit. And it just came out. I'm like, oh shit. I just,
Right.
So all of that and working, that's not even me just being vain. It's just like, yo, I'm blessed.
That's why I try to be the balance to help her sit in her blessings. A lot of times we try to work so hard to be that top dog, work. But sometimes you got to be able to sit in your blessing real quick. Like, because I've been working to get to, because everything I was fighting for in my 20s to get to, I'm getting it now.
Yeah.
I have no problem in getting it. You know what I'm saying? From the shows to the connections to just material to the scripts. It comes so easy now. Right. I be forgetting to sit in my blessing. Like, I ain't really doing this shit. I'm really out here. So you got to do that too. You got to sit in your blessings,
definitely.
man. We got to wait for
how
these shows
y'all
to come
are
out.
doing it too, though.
Yeah.
Because everybody and their mama watches Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. We love DC Young Fly.
Yes.
We love 85 South.
Yes.
We love Vina, we love Simone.
My girls.
But man, it's something about when Jess with the mess is on. It's something about when Jessica Moore pops on the camera and just kind of, gravitates towards it. Yeah. And it's one of the coolest things. Or watching you do your videos. My favorite video of you is the one where you reenacted the "Keep in the Closet" by Michael Jackson.
Oh my God!
That
don't
was
you
dope.
pinch your nipple and shit, yo?
Cause that's like I was a kid. I remember being a kid watching this. Like, yo, Michael Jackson is really horny.
Going in.
He was going in with this beat on.
Yo,
I was so proud of Michael. I was like, Michael about to get some ass, man. That's what's up, man.
I was so proud.
That was one of my favorite Michael Jackson videos, man.
Yes, yo, and he did the full thing too.
And I can't help. And people be wondering, do you be laughing at this? Yes, I be laughing at myself, yo.
Yes.
Because nobody would expect me to do nothing like that. But
I know they wouldn't, but it's amazing. Like I loved it. But to see all of y'all just continue to push. A lot of young comedians are just young people that want to do what y'all do.
Yeah.
Sometimes they want to, but they fall off. So what advice did you give to them that want to follow in your footsteps?
You'll never be as great as me.
Yeah,
it's like,
no.
no, it's like,
It's just like, nah, why would you want to do this at that?
You'll never be as good as me. So stop trying. It's like,
but yeah, I would say, just do something else.
Not everybody gonna make it, and you one of them. It's like, but no, man, I tell young people all the time, man. My inbox is open. I talk to everybody. I give everybody advice.
Yeah.
I give everybody gems because nobody gave me that stuff coming up in comedy.
Yeah.
The door was shut in my face a lot, and I don't hold nothing against them. I understand why, because sometimes it's so hard to get in the door.
Right.
A lot of OGs sometimes feel like I'm closing this door behind me. You know what I had to do to get to this point?
Yeah.
And with me, it's like I worked so hard for my stuff. I don't want to. If anybody ever reach out to me for any type of advice, and they genuinely love comedy and they are really hard working, they're not just looking for the clout. I talk to everybody, man. So just shoot me a DM, man. Whatever you getting into, man. I'm here. So
yeah, me, I don't.
She too busy.
DM me about questions like that. I do have a podcast that you can submit your story.
Submit it. It may not get got to, but you can submit it.
Shout out to iHeart. I have my own podcast each and every Wednesday. It's Carefully Reckless. Shout out to the Black Effect, Charlamagne God. So you can submit your stories if you need help with your life, but not a career in being a comedian.
Leave me alone.
Just don't. I am one of those people who will close the door behind me.
Clank. Give me the key.
Everybody laughed when I was getting canceled. So now that other people are being canceled, it makes me very happy.
I'm gonna hit on that real quick because I know a lot of people saw that. And I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I know for a fact I gave you a big shout out. I was like, Jess is not wrong for stating the truth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And unfortunately, we live in a time where you can spit actual facts on something, and people will say that you're wrong. Like, if I tell you 2 + 2 is 4, don't come at me saying it's 30.
Technically.
Technically, it's always a way that people just try to go against what you say. It's just the opposing argument. It's not
even about the truth no more.
It's
about what people believe in.
It's just about, it's about getting you to believe that there's another way that you think. And it's like, no, that's the way you think. But I just encourage everybody to live their lives. Don't tell me how to live mine. I won't tell you how to live yours. And everybody is just entitled to how they feel and everything. But when you start trying to force things, it's just like, no, everybody should live the way they want to.
You see how we talking? That's how the crazy the world is. We sit there trying to find our ways not to get canceled. We like
ice skating, what the fuck I want to say.
Life,
crazy.
It's all right to be who you are.
If you are my show, so if you just need to let it out, go ahead and just let it out.
But y'all know it. Y'all understand.
I already let it out. I already know.
And even with being canceled, man, she's been resilient, man. Been through all that.
I'll go ahead and be honest. The reason why, to me, just can't get canceled, Dave Chappelle said something one time I'll never forget. He said, social media is not a real place.
Yeah.
So since it's not a real place, how am I going to get canceled by something that's not real?
It's not even...
And, we see a lot of, comedians kind of shy away from it, but then you have some comics who take that opportunity and turn into a bag. We see recently Netflix has, got a lot of people coming out with specials. Would y'all eventually like to reach to that point?
Absolutely. We're there. We're getting there. Yeah, that's actually in the making right now. That's so funny.
Best part about it is we not waiting for stuff.
Yeah.
We just go out and work and just put in that grind and whatever our ideas take us to, that's what we running at. If the opportunity opens up, I'm over here. But you can't just sit around and wait. You gotta pull the trigger.
You have to show people, what you have. You know what I mean? Like shout out to Netflix. Shout out to everybody who's
all the
done
streaming
that,
platforms,
everything. Everything. But it is the time if you are a creator to create.
Yes,
you have to create your own shit. Shout out to the Issa Raes. Shout out to the people that started on like YouTube and now they did it a long time ago and it paid off. You know what I mean? Create. If you're a creator, create. That's what Desi is, a creator. That's what I am. We create. So we're definitely dropping our special. Not gonna wait for anybody to give us one. We're not doing it.
I'm going to go ahead and put this plug out there. If y'all need somebody to give you a one-on-one interview, I think we all know who to call.
Chris Gunther,
just putting it out there. Well, before I'm about to go ahead and jet, because I do know I got to get back on stage and everything.
Got a second show.
I understand. A couple quick takes that I need y'all to go ahead and hit me on real fast.
Okay.
Top 5 comedians of all time.
You go first.
Okay.
I remember your list from last time, so I'm gonna see if it's still there.
Still the same. Okay. Top 5 comedians. I will say Chris Tucker, Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac. It's only one more nigga that can go in here. Bill Cosby.
Okay. Okay. You spotted them, man.
Jim Carrey.
Okay, y'all know me, man. When you hear me on stage, you can hear mine. Eddie, Richard, Bill, Red Fox, Bernie Mac. Honorable mention, I would say Dane Cook. I love
Oh
Dane
yeah,
Cook too.
yeah, and I like Bill Burr too.
Bill Burr, yeah. Hell yeah, Bill Burr, yeah.
Yeah.
So
you
it
mean
changes.
Bill like Bill Bellamy?
Bill Burr. Bill Bellamy is my guy too.
No, you said Bill.
Bill Cosby.
Oh, Bill Cosby. Okay,
Bill Cosby,
okay, yeah.
Bill Bellamy's my nigga too. I fuck with Bill.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
Bellamy too.
Yeah.
That's my guy too.
Yeah.
But,
Shout out to Bill Bellamy.
What's the thing that you absolutely need before you jump on stage?
Prayer.
Prayer.
We always call mom. That's what we do. We call my mom.
Get into our prayer circle and get ready.
Praise. Yeah, we absolutely need that. We don't need a drink. We don't need, we like drinks every now and then sometimes. You know what I mean? I might smoke a blicky, you know what I'm saying? Hit a little sippy, but every
Like
now
my
and
little
then.
fruity drinks.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he gets like lemon drop martinis and
I
shit.
like the shit I can eat with my dick.
That your aunt will get
Little sweet shit.
at a repast.
Wine
some
coolers.
shit.
Like my little
Yeah, I
wine
might got
coolers.
time for that.
Y'all just getting all of this out. Go
You
ahead.
know,
Sorry,
I'm
go
just
ahead.
saying, every time we go to the restaurant, I'm like, let me get a shot. And he
Be like,
like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna try your
Your
tulip twist.
Hurricane blast.
It's a tulip twist.
Yeah.
The
A
hell?
little sugar on the rim. I like
Yeah,
that,
let me get a Bellini with a cherry. But no, we absolutely need prayer. That's how we get ready.
Yep.
One of the last questions I always ask my guests: who would you like to see me interview next? And if you have any contact, you think you can help a young brother out?
Yeah,
That's good.
cool. That is a really good question. Who would I want you to interview next?
I got
Do
mine.
you only do comedians?
I do a variety, but
Okay.
there are a couple comedians that I know is in your circle of influence who I have tried, but some people don't accept and they take forever to respond.
Okay, well I may be able to help you out. So who gave me a name?
I mean, definitely the biggest name is DC. That's a given.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
very
I definitely
Would
tried
you-
to get him.
Would you go to? Where were you?
I was trying to get him here, but and I was trying to get him when he was coming here recently, but they respectfully passed. I'm like, well, anybody that knows me knows I don't give up.
Yeah.
I just keep. You should know that better than anybody.
No, for sure, no. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I put in the word, but it'll be easier for you to go to Atlanta.
I've been in Atlanta. I feel like that's a story that I'm gonna tell y'all off camera. I'm gonna tell y'all off camera about that.
Because I don't like to go there neither, but for what you do, you would have to go there.
I totally get it.
I would say Ryan Davis.
Oh my God, yes.
I like Ryan because he's intelligently funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say we ain't smart, but he has a poetic way of putting this stuff together, and he would definitely have a lot of good insight for you to talk
Hilarious.
about. You'll love him, and his set, and you'll love just interviewing him because he's a genuinely good guy, man. So
I appreciate that. Well, I appreciate y'all so much, but I feel like, because y'all took some time out, I got to give y'all something real quick.
Yes,
Is that
you do.
all right? So
Great.
let me
she
go
said
ahead.
yes, you do.
She said yes, we do.
Because we got a show in about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
I
all
am
good.
so happy
But-
that you're married. This is so
Yeah,
great.
so this is for you.
Congratulations, Chris.
This for you. Appreciate y'all for watching. Be sure to
interview
like
you
and share this
know.
video.
Come with the
Jess
gizzards.
Hilarious and Desi Alexander on the Chris Kelly Show. I'm out. God bless.
Man,
Thank you.
oh man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.